Good morning, guys. I woke up a while ago, just did my skincare. I have a sick child, so he wants breakfast, but also I'm gonna make some bread because we ran out. So here I have 1 cup of warm water, I have 1/4 of milk, a packet of yeast, and 1 tablespoon of sugar. So I'm basically covering it. I'm gonna let it warm. I'm gonna put it in my oven with the light on. Alright guys, so to activate the yeast, I added 1 tablespoon of sugar. The recipe calls for 2 tablespoons total. My boys like it a little bit sweeter. So since I used already 1 tablespoon, I added another tablespoon and then half of another one. Now I'm gonna add the unsalted butter. And then I'm gonna start incorporating the flour little by little. So again, I'm using 1 hand, so I'm gonna add this. I'm gonna mix it and then do the other. I also added like 1 teaspoon of salt just to enhance the flavor. Unlike my dough for the cinnamon rolls that I'm making, this dough is actually a little more tackier. If I dig in, like my fingers will get stuck, so I did have to put a little bit of oil on my hands. And I'm just knitting it, and then I'm gonna let it rise to double or triple in size. Alright guys, so I finished knitting. This one is gonna be for my cinnamon rolls, and it's already like double in size. This one I just put in, and that's gonna be for my loaf of bread. Alright guys, so this did very well. This is gonna be my loaf of bread. So okay guys, so now I'm just gonna stretch it and then I am going to roll it. I'm gonna do a very thin tuck roll right here because my last loaf had like a hole. Alright, so I put it in the dish. Now I'm going to cover it and let it rise again. Alright guys, so look at this. It did get nice and fluffy, so I'm fixing to put it in the oven. I already started the oven. I'm going to add ice so that it could work kind of like a Dutch oven. What it does, it creates a steam, so the bread gets nice and fluffy, and the edge takes longer for it to build like a crust. Therefore, it won't like be too dark. It'll be just... So there we go. I'm gonna put it for 30. Hold up my loaf, and here it is. I'm gonna put it on that rack and just let it cool down.